Hello and welcome to another exciting video. Jumping right into it as always, but before we do that, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe and hit that notification bell. That way you get all my future videos. Alright, let's jump into it here. This is the very beginning of career mode. I cut out the talking clips. I don't want to get hit with copyright infringement or anything like that, so if you see me skipping around some things, that's what's going on. That and nobody wants to sit there and not listen to really anything except the game intro and all the cutscenes. You guys can get that from other people. I won't do that. But it starts us off right here in the ARCA series.
Let us know what you want.
I guess this is like their discovery race or whatever.
Be ready now.
Kind of like in NASCAR Heat 5 where they have the hot seat.
Green, green, green. One
That's basically what it is, I guess.
car low.
Start you dead last in this race.
3 wide. 1 low. 1 outside. 3 wide. Clear high. 1 up high. Clear low if you want it. Clear up top. Clear, clear. Car outside. Clear up top. Car low.
From the last video of me doing my initial reaction, I didn't change any settings. I was like, you know what?
Outside.
I'll just play like this for a while because that is how most other people are going to play the game.
Car low.
Just regular
3
people.
wide. Clear inside. 1 bottom.
If I feel like I need to adjust settings so that I have a lot more control of the
Clear
car,
high. 1 inside.
I will do that.
You're all clear. Clear inside. Car low.
But this opening race, it just felt like I was doing the extra easy.
Inside door. Clear bottom.
I mean, I started 30th, and we're only on, what, lap 3?
Great job. You got the
I'm
lead.
taking the lead
You're all clear.
at a short track.
2 to go this time now.
I'm excited for ARCA to come here again on the schedule. I don't remember all the other schedules, but I know they'll be on a lot of other schedules, so that's very exciting.
Car high. White flag break. Clear high.
I think they do have a server problem right now
Car low. Clear low.
for online mode. I was playing that just before I started messing around with career mode.
1 bottom.
I got like a lap and a half into an online race, and it was like no, 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 and it just kicked me out of the game. So
You're going to the ARCA Menard series.
hopefully that's just early release game jitters, and they'll have more stuff fixed as they go by opening day tomorrow. We shall see. But we are winner mac and cheese dinner there. Success! Congratulations. That's very exciting stuff. Hey, we unlocked the Arkham Menard series. That's great. This part I'm playing on 2 times speed. I really didn't feel like doing any kind of editing. Those are all the different team logos you can have. was going to go with dragons because dragons are cool, but I was like, you know what? I live in the Midwest. I'm from the Midwest. We'll do that. I'm going to switch to Ford. Why? Because I can. I started my racing life and actually my racing career in a Ford, so we shall keep it that way. 54 was the only number that I liked that I could get. Uh, 54 was my soccer number. One of my soccer numbers. I had 54, and then I had 40. But I've always liked the number 28. But obviously Butterbean has that number. Brendan Butterbean McQueen. In the Arkham Menard series, so... And I couldn't get 82 either, because that number is taken. Because that's the other number I like to use sometimes. And everyone always uses 7, so I didn't want to do 7. So I was like, you know what? We'll do 54. If I'm not mistaken, that's Herbie the Lovebug's number, too. Yeah, I saw checkers in a design, and I was like, I'm not looking any farther. I'm just going to look at that. So this is just me kind of going through stuff. If I can do red and black checkers stuff, I'm going to do it. So we'll go more through other stuff with this in this game. Like I said, this was just me quickly going through a paint scheme in career mode. So we can look at the paint booth later on. Hopefully I can come up with some cool stuff and not just use like the basic templates. Honestly, if I could do something more like the paint booth in NASCAR Ignition, that was about the only good part of the game, which is why you guys saw me do a lot of videos of just doing that, making random cool paint schemes as far as my talents can go. A lot of them, I guess, kind of seem basic. But here we are, our first ARCA race of the season, taking on Daytona.
Car high. Clear bottom.
I'm surrounded by other Fords in this, which is cool.
Clear outside.
This is my my first time playing this game on a
One up high. Clear high.
a super speedway.
Outside now.
I didn't do that in the quick races that I did for any of the series. It was mostly short tracks and intermediates.
Car inside. Clear low. outside. Great lap, keep it up. What do you think? You want to bring it in? Clear high if you want it.
Yeah, we got what we wanted there, so. P1, baby. Now we're going to go into qualifying here.
Qualifying, let's roll. What do you need out there?
Sorry for the coughing. Caffeine.
Give everything you've got for one lap. No pressure, bud.
Yeah, so far this game is pretty fun. Just taking a little bit to get used to. As with all new racing games, they all play the same but different at the same time. The way the AI works, the way drafting works is always different from game to game.
Lock in now. This one counts.
And I had stayed high there because I thought I was going to get 2 laps. But I looked up and went, oh, I only have 1 lap. I guess I'll just roll the bottom from here. Oh, as best I can, I guess. I think just like dirt stuff for the other game that we were playing before, the World of Outlaws Dirt Racing 24. I'm alright on here with the controller. I'm better with wheel and pedal. And then I can get into setups and stuff like that a little bit better. But P2 there, front row. And this is how the first race went for me.
Time to go. Good luck out there. Away. Go, go, go. Car inside.
Green, green, green. I'm accelerating just fine. I'm not really getting pushed though. Just kind of hoping to get pushed a little.
Stay high.
And you give the computer a millimeter and they're just gonna like shove you and be like dive bomb you underneath. It's like, what the hell? How do you get such a run like that? It makes no sense. Here I am just cruising. I thought the top would have come in. But I wasn't really getting pushed at all. Those guys are all like super lined up down there on the bottom. And I couldn't get down. Couldn't get down. There, I finally get a push. Now we're rolling. But then that other guy decided to go 3 wide, and that broke our momentum. And then the guy who was pushing me pushed me up.
4 wide. 3 wide. 4 wide.
Basically pushing down on him. 4 wide there. I think Spotter even called out 5 wide, and I was like, what am I doing here?
3 wide.
And there's only 3 laps in the
One
ARCA
low.
race
Outside
when
now.
you're doing it on 4%,
3
so
wide. 3 wide. Outside now. Clear high. 4 wide. 3 wide.
cut down here a little bit.
Clear outside. Inside door. Car outside. 3 wide.
Hoping to do some work.
Inside door.
I'm like, oh, cool.
Inside.
Got
Clear
up there
inside.
pretty far. Now I'm gonna give a shove to Lawless Allen, which we were moving.
Inside now.
But then I
Zero
get
clear.
Amber
1
Belseed.
outside. Clear high if you want it.
She fucking
3
takes out
wide.
everybody.
Clear inside. Inside. Top 10, nothing wrong with that.
But 10th, that's all I can do. That ended up pushing Lawless Allen to the victory there. I guess there's a driver assessment and bonus reputation, and I don't know. I don't understand that system. And it's just like playing on iRacing Online. I don't really care for that. If you have a ranking system, do it for online only. Don't do it in the game. It's just weird. This was a race recap. This part I get. Let's explain the performance rating, the P. Alright, and then it's still explaining all of this stuff. I guess there's reputation. And then I guess we get to visit the race shop. In future videos, you guys really won't see much of this unless something else comes up that I want to show you in the regular main menus. Otherwise, the rest of these are probably just going to be me actually racing. Maybe a little bit of, the main career screens. There's a lot of stuff, and I was pausing so that you guys can read it. Otherwise, I'd be clicking through a little bit quicker. Plus, I have people in and out of my bedroom, so while I was recording this. Because kiddo's home from school today because it's a federal holiday. So kids have no school, and my wife had her first day off in a week. So she's home and chasing the kiddo around, which is why I have time to make this video today. before the official release day tomorrow. Yeah, I was trying to figure out what I needed, so I'm going back and forth and reading and talking to people in the room as they're going in and out. Yeah, everyone has left the house now, so they all went to the store or whatever. So, yay, quiet time. Just long enough for me to do this. By the way, if you guys made it this far in the video and you haven't subscribed yet, you probably should because you're a real one and I love you. Yeah, a lot of you guys don't watch past, a minute or two of these videos. I try and be a little more entertaining, especially in the beginning. Yeah, just still trying to figure out all this YouTube stuff. I know my train videos are a whole different story. Yes, I have a train channel too. Where I go out all over the place and film trains. High quality, and I just post the raw video when people view the whole thing usually, so completely different. But if you made it this far, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and subscribe to my other channel too, Andy's Rail Fanning Adventures. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this one. Bye.